just celebrated the 10th anniversary of September 11th. Over the past 10 years, commercial aviation has heightened security. But what about general aviation? Is general aviation security too relaxed?
To get into close to an airplane, you have to know the codes to get through the gates. And everybody at an airport is a small community, and they kind of take note of what's going on around them.
The difference between flying privately and flying commercially is the security. Private airports don't have TSA checking for IDs and tickets. There's no such thing as bag check, and you do not have to walk through any metal detectors.
There's always somebody driving around the airport, watching, making sure no one is where they're not supposed to be.
Once in the air, pilots constantly talk to towers for traffic and weather reports. This means the plane's whereabouts are known at all times.
I need to make that turn because I got traffic right down as we coming up.
For us to fly over a congested area, we have to be 1,000 feet above the highest obstacle, and that's going to be the little separation for safety.
With 4276 on the cut. Affirmative.
General aviation security has tightened up in response to terrorist threats.
There was a threat of September 11th of somebody hijacking a small general aviation airplane, and that was the biggest threat for the security. And it's President Obama right now comes to town. He's in San Francisco this week. There's a 30-mile ring that follows him wherever he goes in the world, and general aviation airplanes are not allowed to fly within that 30-mile ring, and that's just a traveling ring. There's always going to be somebody in a jet above monitoring the traffic on the ground and stuff, and making sure nobody is taken off, and they will scramble the jets to intercept you and make sure you do not get closer to the president and his whole detail.
It may not be a perfect system, but there are a lot of steps in place to raise general aviation security to prevent terrorist activity. Reporting from Santa Ana, I'm Samantha Hiller, Chapman News.